walking along. And one of those walks you take in the middle of the night, when you feel a little bit out of place and you'd like to get out of sight. But who should stand up in my way but a man with nothing left but bone? And that's no metaphor, I don't exaggerate. Said I'm Skeleton Jack and these were my home. Oh, right on my bone, right on my bone, the name's Skeleton Jack. Well, on his skull he wore a crooked crack crown to go with a similar smile. And whenever he talked, he did a little clattering jig. But despite being dead, Jack had style. He said, I stole this crown from the devil that stole my soul from me. And now each night I walk these roads one by one, telling passing travelers my story. Well, oh, right on my bones, here comes the story of Skeleton Jack. Hey, hey. When I stole that golden egg from heaven, I thought I'd be fair and steal from hell as well. So I cut open that old beanstalk and climbed right in and went down through the roots, seeking some sin. And at the end of the deepest of the 13 roots, I found where the 7th circle begins. And around the other side of that fiery bend, I saw the devil's palace off in the distance. Oh, right on my bone, you can dance with the devil, just don't you dance too close. Right on my bones, said Skeleton Jack. You can dance with the devil, just might be tough to get back. Well, the demons were easy to trick my way past, but I couldn't say as much for the Prince of Pain's palace. Though as these things go, I made my way up to the tallest of the 3 of the towers up below. I saw Mr. Lucifer sitting on his throne and crooked over a silver guitar that he was playing in place of a golden violin that he gambled over way back when. And the next thing I saw, twinkled my eyes and made the good Lord cry. That golden circle sitting on Satan's head, that crown, the devil's crown, it had to be mine. Well, oh, right on my bone, you can dance with the devil, just don't you dance too close. Right on my bone, said Skeleton Jack. You can dance with the devil, just might be tough to get back. Well, as I ran away, I heard the devil roar and rumble the ground. It shook the earth's floor. By the time he realized I'd stolen his crown, I was far, far away from the devil's town. But there was one little thing that I didn't know was the curse that was put on my soul. See, the minute I touched that red gold in my hand, well, I could never die even after I was dead. Well, oh, right on my bones, you can dance with the devil, just don't you dance too close. Right on my bones, said Skeleton Jack. You can dance with the devil, just might be tough to get it back. Hey, hey. Oh. So there was a long silence after Jack's story's end, and I said, Jack, I won't even pretend to be able to do something even close to what you've done. I said, Jack, you're more clever than the devil's own son. He said, boy, words are too fine. I said, Jack, don't be modest. You're one of a kind. And I know it was long ago, but we won't get another chance. So Jack, will you dance with me? A victory dance. We danced and we shook and we sang and we rolled. And I'll tell you that night, it never got old. But all along I was waiting for Jack to put his guard down. And I knocked off Jack's crown. He looked horse-stricken as the crowd flew away. And the bones crumbled down to the ground there to stay. The crown hit the floor with a thundering crack. And an arm put it on. Sit on, little Jack. God wants gratitude, Satan wants souls, man wants material and death. I'm just bones.